From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
Just about set to go. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And now, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
The 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first. Fox picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up. Arozarena stands at third with one gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One away, runners at first and third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
First and third, one down. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Well struck left field. And it's off the wall.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch. And a good fastball. Strike one. Runner leads away at second. Way upstairs. And 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, he throws it away. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. Now throw to first, but back easily. And the runner holds. (2-0). A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. At the belt and fires. Diaz checks his swing. Now it appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Franco gloves it. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Alex Verdugo in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Diaz puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. Three-two now. Up the middle. Franco collects it. On the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco.
The right-hander back to work.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Young, he's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. Strike two.
And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat, or maybe you get it off the end.
The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Manuel Margot. And he deals. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 to Margot. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Here's a high chopper. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Full count now. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Fox. Out number 3. Rays held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Trevor Story now.
That's shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Story.
That one ripped. And there's one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Bogart.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Popped up. Long run. Nice grab. 2 down.
Batting 7. The left fielder,
JD Martinez stands in. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. That one to first. Fires to first on the run. Over to the pitcher, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. New inning getting started. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's to third. Boggs fires over to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Righty delivers. Left field. Martinez right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Young back to work. Lau looks at one outside there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That's towards center. Duran moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Into center. And going back is Kiermaier. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jared.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. 0-1. Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Rips that one center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-1. Back now at Fenway. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So up next, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Good eye in that spot.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Martinez pulls that one down, and there's one down. No tag. He'll head back to second, one away.
The right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. One and two now. Off the plate. The count now 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Throw over to Fox, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Trevor Story. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
1-1's the count.
In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. The pitch. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot, long run into the gap. To the plate, save! And they trail by one.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That hits the dirt. Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
Slice to right, and Vasquez is gone. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Choi. Inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays 4. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch.
Well,
that one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Center field. Duran makes the catch, and there's one away. Now batting Wander Franco. And the right-hander back to work.
Nope,
that misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Righty to the plate. That's inside.
That's inside.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One gone, runner at first. Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a pitch. That's down and in. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Another throw over, and he's back again. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So the tying run at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Lau stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Next one just misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job of damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 5 apiece. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wade Boggs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And here it comes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. Over to Lau. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Nathan Eovaldi.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Strom, the left-hander, up and throwing. Brazier, the right-hander, loosening up as well. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fox racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. That misses. 1-1. Smash to the left side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Manuel Margot, 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one misses in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Whistler. This is his first appearance of the season.
Matt Whistler.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
There's one guy that I can think about, Bird, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering way off the plate. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. (3-1) is on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. So now 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Got to wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Whistler back to work. Bogarts stands in here, leaves that one down. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 8-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher,
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jeffrey Springs. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And here it comes. Duran takes one off the outside here. Next offering is down low. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And that is a big first out.
now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Lau. On to Choi. Double play. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Eovaldi checks the runner. Kiermaier back in. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And this one bounces away from Vasquez. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Line drive, knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Wander Franco. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. No tag. He'll stay put at second. One away.
The batter, number 8.
Matt Strong taking over on the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Matt Strong.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And now the lefty. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a foul ball left side. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Meadows getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Kiermaier on second. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Red Sox 8, the Rays 5. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year. It's 9-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jimmy Fox now at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down.
3-2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kiermaier under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 34, David Ortiz.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And he deals. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the third out, inning over. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 9-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jake Diekman.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fox takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the eighth.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Barnes warming up as well. And a pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Peter Fairbanks.
For Tampa Bay, number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That's a strike. Well struck right field. That one's carrying. Gone. Xander Bogaerts goes the other way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-5.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
The pitch.
Martinez.
Ball one, no strikes.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Christian Vasquez in there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. In the air, out to center. Franco makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared Duran.
Now batting, Jaron Duran. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts with a blast for Boston. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Diekman back to work. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Story has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. And now just 2 outs away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Rosarena takes the ball here as he stands in now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Bogarts. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
you.